Welcome to Mr. Crazy Gamer 13's Sonic series. Sit back and enjoy.
Surprise, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls! Just because we're done with the original Sonic trilogy and Sonic CD does not mean we're done yet with Sonic Summer. Because now we still have to do the sequel that fans have waited 16 years for. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1. I only tried recording this and I failed the first special stage, which is embarrassing. This is take 2, but yeah. Let's get it started. Yeah, I know that was a bit mad there, the introduction, but okay. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1. Really good game. The sequel fans have waited 16 years for. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1. Pretty much it's just basically a remake of Sonic 1 and 2, which I really don't get why, because it's a sequel, but okay. Anyway, yeah, let's get this started. As you can see, no more classic Sonic. Instead, we have modern Sonic with us. And now we're gonna start a new game and start on Splash Hill Zone Act 1, which obviously represents Emerald Hill Zone from Sonic 2. Okay, so Sonic 4. I think this is a very, very good game, I must say. This is a very fun Sonic game, extremely fun actually. So, yeah. Really, already? Lag already? We haven't even... We're only at a 2-minute mark and it's already lagging, that's terrible. Sorry about that lag there, guys. Anyway, yeah. So, Sonic 4, Episode 1 at least, it's slightly different from the classics. The only difference is that you have modern Sonic instead of classic Sonic, like I said before. And also, new addition is the homing attack from the 3D games, which I really do think it was a good idea that they implemented the homing attack into this game, because it adds something new, some new variety, and I honestly think it does a very good job. And as you can see here, I'm not going to get the Story Begins trophy because, again, this is take 2. I already got that trophy off screen, accidentally. Alright, Sonic made it through Act 1. And we're going to skip all this. And as you can see, the 1-Up music is actually a remix of the one from Sonic 3, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, so anyway, we're in our first special stage of this game, which is actually pretty awesome. It's sort of like Sonic 1 special stages, only you do not control Sonic himself, you control the course. However, you can make Sonic jump by pressing the X button, of course, but for some reason it makes a screen shape when you jump. Don't know why, but I didn't develop this game, so don't ask me. Okay, so anyway, we have enough rings now, so we're gonna go through, of course. And as you can see, the goal signs are back from Sonic 1, only this time the exclamation mark, so they don't say goal on them, because that might trick you if it says goal, so yeah. Okay. We have now acquired a Chaos Emerald. And we will press triangle to play the next act, but there's something in this game that I really want to show off. This is the only time we're going to see this throughout the entire LP, but anyway, we earn a trophy, the first Chaos Emerald. Now we can play acts 1 through 3 in each zone. Yeah, just by beating the first level, we get to play whatever level we want in this game, so yeah, the levels in this game, I'm not going to spoil them, but yeah. You can also play special stages, so yeah. Which is one thing I actually like about this game. I really like a map screen, so if you can go back and get Chaos Emeralds, and it's also a safe feature as well. You don't have to get everything in one run, so you don't have to beat the game in one sitting, but it's easy to beat in one sitting, so anyway. Yeah, we cannot play the boss, though, until we beat Acts 1, 2, and 3 of each zone in any order, really. So, anyway, moving on to Splash Hill Zone Act 2, High Speed Athletics. Excuse me. And I forgot to mention what Splash Hill Zone Act 1's subtitle was. The Adventure Begins. But, okay, right, anyway. As you can see, each level, each act actually of each zone has its own gimmick, and as you can see, the gimmick here is swinging on vines and like homing attacking on them to get on, so yeah. Which I do think is a nice addition, but this is probably one of my least favourite gimmicks in the game because it can be frustrating, so yeah. Okay. Right. And stupid fish. Yeah, I would say this is a resemblance to Green Hill Zone from Sonic 1, but I also think it's a resemblance to Emerald Hill from Sonic 2 because it's colourful, and also it's got corkscrews, which weren't in Green Hill Zone, they were only in Emerald Hill Zone, so yeah. I do like the music this game has to offer, though. Yeah, Splash Hill Zone, apparently. So, Splash Hill Zone Act 1 in particular, I think is a really good song, so, yeah. However, as much as I do love Splash Hill Zone, it's not my favourite zone in this game. My favourite zone we won't be getting to until, like, near the end of the game, so, yeah, probably in the second to last part. This is going to be a very short LP, by the way, so, yeah. This really is not necessary. You don't have to lag on me. You dare lag on me again. Lag! Just lag. I hate it. I despise lag. It's the video. Sorry about that lag there, guys. Anyway. Yeah. When you get to this part, you know you're coming to the end of the level, so... yeah, okay. That's the end of Splash Hill Zone Act 2. And again, Sonic made it through Act 2. Skip all this again. And it's still lagging. Nope. Yeah, it's still lagging. Okay, it's not anymore. Alright, now, Special Stage 2. But yeah, one thing I forgot to mention about this game is they also have the homing attack, which I actually, did I mention that? Yeah, I think I mentioned it, but in case I said already, the homing attack, in my opinion, very nice addition. I think it really does fit a 2D Sonic game, even though it makes it easier, it's still a good addition. I like that they added it. I also really like that how they added 3D sprites instead of 2D sprites. I wouldn't have mind, I really wouldn't have cared if they would have brought 2D sprites back in this game, but I'm really glad that they did use 3D sprites instead, so yeah. Because, again, I'm a really huge fan of modern Sonic. Classic Sonic is still good, but I don't think he's as good, so yeah. I don't know why, just probably because the first Sonic game I played was Sonic Unleashed PS3, and yeah, I've just always loved modern Sonic. And yep, careful on this part. You don't want to touch those exclamation marks, which would say go, but we're in Sonic 4 now, so the exclamation marks. What? Ah! Okay, that was a close one. Yes, we got the Chaos Emerald! It's my favourite colour, blue! Woo! Alright, play the next act. And, yeah. Okay, special stage 2. The ending was nerve-wracking, but we got through it. Anyway, Special Zone Act 3, Sunset Dash.
What?
Sorry about that lag there, guys. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna move on now. Special Zone Act 3. And you'll see the gimmick to this level in a minute. One thing I like about it is that it's like sunset in Special Zone. Yep, you just saw the gimmick right there. Pulleys. And grabbing onto them to move on, so yeah. Alright. But yeah, I also really like music to Special Zone Act 3 as well. Got to mention, in case I didn't mention, I also really do like the music to Act 2 as well, so yeah. But yeah, anyway, just gonna go up here. And yeah. And I would do 2 zones per part in this LP, which I probably will do later on, but for now, because I want to focus on, I really do want to get the Chaos Emeralds first time, I'm gonna do 1 zone per part until like we get to part 3. Maybe I'll do like 2 zones in part 3, so yeah. Right, flip, no, I press the X button and you know it. Right, there we go. Gonna defeat these guys. But yeah. I've pretty much given my 2 cents on this game already. I think it's a good game, so yeah. Alright. Yeah, gotta be careful there. You can hold forward, but just don't go back. Because if you go back, you'll lose. Also, one thing I didn't like about this game, though, that a lot of people didn't like really, was the physics. Because the physics can sometimes screw you over, especially when you're trying to get to a special stage. You can easily miss the special ring. Because, like, if you don't get it within a certain amount of time, Sonic will just autopilot and exit off screen, which that has happened to me a lot, and it's not pretty. And also, you know, in the 2D games, whenever you like stopped running, Sonic would like slowly stop. Sonic stops on a dime in this game. Like, he stops immediately, which really I don't think is as good as just slowly stopping in the 2D classics. But you know what? I don't have that much of a problem with it. It's one of the minor nitpicks I have with this game. Overall, the physics, not very good, but still, they're bearable. Okay. Right, gonna move on down here. I really want those 5 seconds. Also, one other thing is that, unlike the special stages in Sonic 1, you actually have a time limit this time, so you have to get the Chaos Emerald within a certain amount of time. Which I think adds to the challenge, really. I like that they added that, but I don't like that they added that. Okay, here you gotta be really careful, really careful, really careful. And go here. Chaos Emerald for the win! Awesome! We now have 3 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. You know? Alright, yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, saving. Now for Splash Hill Zone's boss. And yeah. One thing I don't like about this game is that they rehash zones, and also they rehash bosses, which, no, I'd say it's more like Green Hill Zone, because, yeah, just the Green Hill Zone boss. Anyway, yeah, it's just as easy as it was in Sonic 1. Homing attacking, only this time you have to do homing attack, so you just homing attack into it 8 times, and it's down. But when you get like 5 hits on it, he'll get, Dr. Eggman will start to get angry, he'll go into his pitch mode, so yeah. And also music will change, which in my opinion, the music to his pitch mode is awesome, so yeah. Okay, we also have the Crush Dr. Eggman trophy, which is pretty damn awesome if I say so myself. Okay. Sonic defeated the boss. Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna be it for now. Mr. Crazy Gamer 13 saying word out. Join me next time when we do Casino Street Zone with post commentary. So see you next time.